Hi, I'm Chris Wooten, and this is Clear Direction for Retirement, a short, informative video from Wooten Financial Group covering what you need to know to set clear direction for a long and happy retirement. This video is the fourth in a five-part video series on the 5 most critical areas for retirement planning. In our last video, we covered the importance of investment planning. Now let's discuss the importance of insurance planning. You know, I speak frequently about the fact that every year thousands of people retire or attempt to retire without seeking professional advice or having a well-developed game plan. Regardless of your age, we believe planning for retirement should include coordinating the 5 critical areas you'll face in reaching your goals in the next phase of life. We refer to these as the 5 puzzle pieces of retirement, and like a puzzle, each piece must be coordinated with the others to get a complete picture. In your case, your complete picture is your financial plan, and that plan should drive the financial decisions you make as you move toward and ultimately into retirement. That plan should then be reviewed and updated frequently to stay on track. So let's take a moment and tackle the 4th piece of the puzzle, insurance planning. Evaluating insurance is a fluid piece of the puzzle and can change dramatically based upon retirement goals, age, health, and many other factors. You definitely want to evaluate where you stand in terms of health, life, and long-term care insurance, and it's best to start this sooner rather than later as it gets more expensive the longer you wait. Suffice to say, what you're looking for in this area is how much of your ancillary risks you can cover. Things like a medical deductible or taking care of a spouse or family member at death, not to mention caregiving should you become incapacitated. Most people today really downplay this area of their financial plan to their own peril, considering it's the cost of these events in most cases that crater the financial assets of a retirement plan. You can't always mitigate all the risks, but at least you'll know what they are and be better prepared to deal with them. Sometimes there are even other assets in your estate that can help be a backstop for these types of events if cash flow doesn't permit covering the risk through traditional insurance means. Another thing to consider is the evolution of insurance products in the last 20 years or so. They aren't always as straightforward as they may seem in application, and certainly not in internal function, such as how they earn interest. For instance, life insurance is not just used for tax-free death benefit anymore. It can also be used for many other strategies, such as long-term care, and may accomplish multiple goals simultaneously. Similarly, fixed annuities also can have similar non-traditional uses. Now, I know annuities have gotten kind of a bad rap over the years, primarily from being used incorrectly and irresponsibly. But I will tell you what I tell my clients. There's no bad products per se, just bad application of products. If used properly, and if they are appropriate for your situation, they can be a tremendously powerful tool in retirement. We'll be doing a separate video on annuities in the near future, but in short, what used to be a product that was primarily used for income and forced you to give up control of the asset to do so can now be used in non-traditional ways that can be very beneficial. The income options are much more flexible, and many can be used as a bond replacement strategy within the broader investment goal context. Not to mention, some of them even offer long-term care benefits. The key is to use a professional fiduciary planner and ask a lot of questions. If they're not doing a full-blown retirement plan to make the recommendation, be very concerned. I hope these brief insights on insurance planning have been helpful. Check out our final video in this series or our other informative retirement planning videos, and be sure to check out our website at wootenfinancial.com for lots of other great resources. Or contact us if we can help you with clear direction for retirement.